Hello, and welcome back to another sketchbook tour. I didn't realize that I hadn't, or I can make words, I swear. I hadn't realized that the last one I posted was 6 months ago, which is wild, that, how time works. But this is the next one I finished. I finished it a couple months ago. It's actually an Elo sketchbook, and I wanted to try it out because, I like the artists on YouTube with like their little Elo sketchbooks. So, yeah, I don't remember when I finished this. I finished it back in February 18th. But I never actually got around to recording. Yeah, I got anxious and then just never ended up recording it. So, about the sketchbook itself, I didn't know that Elo sketchbooks had smooth paper, and that was a realization that I hated. But anyway, I bought a bunch of stickers to sticker bomb my skateboard, and these were just like leftover ones that I didn't want to put on my skateboard, so I just put it here. And then this is just covering up like my information, and then just please text, no call, I will cry, I hate phone calls, and the owner will reward you with a kiss, obviously. And then let's just get into it, I guess. No, spoilers. Anyway, so these were sketches from a project that I did for school, from like last semester. I just stuck them in here. But my goals were anatomy, looseness, drawing for fun, and to just straight up vibe. Yeah, that's pretty much it, because I don't really do much of any of those. And I didn't do any anatomy. So this sketchbook took me a while. I don't know how months work, so I don't exactly know how long. I just know it took a while, because I was doing classes as well, and digital art, so it took a while. So this was actually done for the first day of Inktober, which is funny because this wasn't started until the 10th, because I procrastinate. So this is a drawing of Tubbo from the Dream SMP, his character with his burn scars. I believe the prompt was just scar, and I used a prompt list that my friend made, and I'll link her Instagram account in the bio so that you can see. But I just sketched out Tubbo, and then I lined it with microns, and then for the background I just took a small paintbrush and India ink and just filled it in. I honestly really like this. I think it turned out really nice, and it's still honestly one of my favorite pieces in this entire sketchbook. And then these were just, I was in a meeting and I just needed someplace to write things down. Don't judge me. This was the second one. I believe the prompt was sleep or disease. I don't know. It was something like that. So I drew this person with mushrooms growing out of them, as well as some scars on their arm, just for funs. And yeah. I also really like this one too. I feel like it has good depth, because a lot of my pieces are like, not that page. A lot of pieces are very like flat depth, but this one is more like whoosh. It go inward. Yeah. Can't you tell I'm great at this? So next page, this was going to be another one for Inktober. The prompt was sharp, and I just never got around to finishing it. I kept telling myself that I would come back and ink it and do all the stuff, and I never did. And I just covered it up because people, like, I show people my sketchbook, so I just covered it up. I just wanted to sketch something one day, so I just drew this lady and used some Tombow brush pens to, like, color. I really hate it, to be honest. I really don't like it, but it's here, and I just have to live with that. This was a sketch for a project I had to do for class. We had to find a sculpture from a museum online, and then sketch it out, and then bring that sketch to class, and then make a bigger piece on it. So I choose the Study for the Secret from the McNay Museum, and it's just these two hands doing this like hand touch thing. I don't know what it's called, but the sculpture was pretty, and I liked the final product of the project. So yeah, and I also really like the sketch too. It's very nice. And then that just got me in the mood for drawing some more hands, so I just drew some more hands. Says Telepath, because this is whenever Telepath by Conan Gray came out, and I was just listening to it on repeat. This was another hand. I was just in a hand drawing mood. I just wanted to use really funky colors to show the shadows and light of this. I think it's okay. I don't like it that much, especially this finger is so wonky. That finger, that's not how hands work. It's okay. I don't like it though, but it's not the worst thing I've made. I just sketched out some eyes. I was trying to practice how to draw monolids so that I could get better. This one's probably my favorite though. This one and these two, my favorites. This is sketches of a character that me and my friend are writing a little story for. That's the main character. My friend's little sister wanted to have like drawing contests, so I was trying to draw Snoopy from memory, like a dum-dum, and that is not Snoopy, as you can tell. So this one I looked at reference and I was just like, wow, I'm incompetent. So they're just a snake, and that's just what these are. They were really quick, like they did not take long. A sketch of my friend's character done in graphite, and this is whenever the smooth paper was really getting to me, because trying to blend on it was disgusting. It was the worst experience of my life. And I mean, I think it turned out okay, but it could have been so much better. This was just planning out for a little art series thing that I was working on. Some sketches of just some people from Pinterest. I like this one a lot. I don't know. Just sketches of heads, just like portraits, is just like my go-to. I just picked up my medication bottle and was just turning it around and just drawing it. And I said, take your meds, because you need to remember to take your meds. Everyone, you're watching this, haven't taken your meds, go take your meds. I think it looks nice. It's just a fun little spread. I drew a little sketch of me with a wonderful, lovely quote by our Lord and Savior Rambo the Beloved. A little sketch of me, face reveal. Yeah, just me with my twists and my mask and everything. I just liked the obscurity of my face. It was very fun, very good times. I was bored at work, so I decided to draw point perspective for some reason. So this was just 1 point perspective. I'm learning French, that's why some things will be written in French periodically. And this was just done from my brain, just like this road with some telephone wire and a little shack, and then I came back and put some pink in the sky for ambiance. And then I actually forgot my headphones that day, so I was just listening to Corpse Husband's Corpse Husband lo-fi on repeat for like 5 hours for my entire shift. So I drew out his little like guy standing in the ocean. I don't know if it really reads as that, but that was the intention. The next page is just more point perspective. This is another 1 point perspective that I also just made up with just some buildings and some guy. Yeah, before this I had never done perspective work before, so this was just like a little brain rot project. This one is 3 point perspective of just some more buildings. This one honestly confused me a lot because my brain is very small and I get confused very fast. A 2 point perspective of just some more buildings. I like this one. This one might be my favorite out of them all. It's just very clean. This one was going to be another 2 point perspective, but I got confused very fast. And I just quit immediately. This one is another 2 point perspective. I just wanted it to be more extreme, I guess. So I just made them like that. And I think it looks very funny. I gave my friend my sketchbook because she wanted to doodle, so she drew her little character and like just never finished it. And it's just this entire blank page. these were just stuffed little knick-knack things I got that I just taped in here. And then this is my friend drawing a sexy donut, and another sketch of Hiroshi Shion. And then it's back to me. This is whenever Arcane came out, and Echo, my beloved, he stole the show. I love him so much, so I just had to sketch him out with his iconic orange coloring. I hope his color's orange. I drew him again, but I feel like this one, he looks too skinny, like a little Twinkie boy. he just looks so like small, and I don't like it. But this one is gorgeous, and I always meant to finish it digitally, and I never did. And then I just drew in an ear, and it says ear steady to fill in space. Yeah. This is just some random stuff because I wanted to draw, but I didn't know what to draw, so I made this abomination. Next page. I used my Tombow brush pens to sketch out some dude and then go over with pen. It was like an exercise that I had heard of from watching some other YouTube video. It was pretty fun. It was just, I don't know, it's just simple vibes, not bad. And then I just once again wanted to draw, but I didn't know what to draw, so I drew this very ugly shoe. It's a shoe. And just his face. I really like this face, to be honest. I feel like whenever I was drawing it, I had the intention of making them look Asian, and I'm not sure if that carries, but I like it a lot. Good face. 10 out of 10 face. I was writing song lyrics, and then I was translating them into French as practice, so did that again there. And then I just drew this guy here, just to fill in space with just graphite, and then filled in the background with another Tombow brush marker. And I really like this one. It's just really good. I don't know. I like it a lot. And I really like the hair, just like the simplicity of it. But it like carries, you can still tell the texture of the hair that I wanted to convey, which I think was very cool. So next page, this is just more character stuff for that comic. I just drew two figures kissing, cause I don't know. I'm not gonna defend myself. Some more sketch of just some magic lady, and then some little doodles of my icon, but it's not my icon. It's like this little doodle guy of me, and I like this one a lot. He's so cute. Blech. Yeah, they're just little me's. So this was actually going to be another one of those like inks where it's like black in the background, like that I did for like Inktober, like this. But I had run out of India ink because I was using them for class, so I just used what are those things called? My Prismacolor pencils to put in these circles in the background, and I think it looks very nice. It's probably my favorite page in the entire sketchbook. It's just very satisfying. The next page is a sketch of my friend while she was playing Tron, and yeah, that's about it. It was just really quick because he would not keep still. We don't have to discuss this. This is so specific and dumb, and it doesn't need to be spoken about. Me and my friend were watching Amphibia because we had never seen it before and we wanted to watch it, and these are just some sketches that I made while watching it. I really like this one. Kill me. Yeah. More character stuff. Some doodles. They were just little guys. More character things. Or just some other really bad dude. This is like a really bad sketch of a character from that story who's Egyptian, and it looks nothing like him, but yeah, I was just really sketching him out. More story stuff that's really messy and makes no sense to anyone but me. My friend got those marker pens, the Posca marker pens, and was letting me use them, so I just made this for fun. I think it looks nice. it was like a fun little experiment. And I like the choker. I think that the colors that I used adds a lot of visual interest. I know, big words. I was just doodling random things. Supposed to be strawberry milk, and then just this lady. No thoughts, head empty. I wanted to draw a pumpkin. I don't know why. To this day, I have no idea why. There was no reason for me to draw a pumpkin. It wasn't October anymore, but I drew a pumpkin. So now it's just a pumpkin. And I like the root. I don't know what it is, but I think that turned out the best out of everything of this page. It's just a pumpkin. This was just me planning out things for my class, more planning out things for the class. This was a sketch I did of, excuse me, I'm gonna cut that part out. No one would know. No one would know I burped. This was a sketch I did for my advanced drawing class, and this was a sketch for the final product that I did, and I actually have it. Okay, so this was the final that I did, so just like comparisons real fast of the two. This one, it's pretty much the same thing, it just has more shading, and the teacher liked it, so yeah. And so this was just the initial sketch of it, because I wanted a more planned out version of what I was going to do before I went ahead and did the larger piece. I wanted to figure out how to draw faces with my Prismas, my Prismacolor pencils. So it was like 3 a.m. no thoughts. I drew this, and I think it looks pretty cool. I gave up after a while, but it still has like good structure and such. Looks good. I remembered that I like sketching in color pencil, so I just started sketching out really gnarly teeth. This was fun. That one's my favorite, just like the overlapping of the teeth. And then I drew this person with like a head wrap and glasses. Good times. Sketching in color pencil, I feel, helps a lot, because I feel like graphite just makes things look flat, or I'm just more likely to draw things more flat. I like this one a lot, just biting on an eyeball. I was just drawing random things, just no thoughts. More, I can explain. There's this wrestler, is this too much for YouTube? There's this wrestler that I follow on Instagram. This is her handle, the Miss underscore car girl. I don't know how to say things. But she has this like photo of her, and she is like so muscular and awesome, and went to draw it, did not do it justice at all. This is a sketch of my OC wearing a different hat, and that is all. A sketch of my other OC, who I never draw. This really bad thing. I don't like it at all, really, but it exists, and I have to be okay with that. Some more. I was drawing dreadlocks for fun, and this one is for sure my favorite on the page. It's just like some afro, and this really bad thing that I messed up on, and I hate it. This is an entire page dedicated to my best friend's OC, Ian. This is him as a little doll. This is his side profile. That's him sticking his tongue out, him with like up-down hair thing and eyeliner on. I like him a lot. I like this page a lot too. It's very, very pleasing to me. And this character's skin is blue, and I had a blue color pencil, so everything lined up. And there's this YouTuber, I forgot their name off the top of my head, but they do this, like, 7-day sketchbook challenge, and this was from the first day, and this is what I had done. So you pretty much had to put your hand on the paper and then do like 100 dots, 100 lines, 100 squiggles, 100 circles. It was just a fun time, and I think it looked pretty cool whenever I like removed my hand and saw the negative space. And then I did another one. I don't like this one as much. And then that was actually all that I was able to do for the sketchbook challenge, because this was around midterms time and I was dying, and I was also very lazy. So this was a sketch of a sheep skull, I believe. So it's hard to explain, but it was a project for a class that I ended up doing something else for, though. So this sketch really means nothing. More I might need to cut that out. I might need to censor that. Yeah. There was one page left, but I didn't really know what to put there. Just more stickers. Is there anything in here? 4 stickers, I guess, that I never used. So that's fun. And some sketches I did at work of this little robot person. I tried to draw that girl from Squid Game from memory, and it looks nothing like her. And then I looked at a picture of her, and it looks better. That's her name. Don't know how to pronounce it. So yeah, that was the whole sketchbook tour. That was everything that I drew during this time. This is my current sketchbook that I've done like one page in, one page. Where is it? Or 2 pages actually. There's this page that's not good at all. And then there's this page, a sketch of Isaac Dunbar. Yeah, that's your little sneak peek. Thanks for watching. If you actually made it this far in the video, thank you. Okay, bye.